Hold up. This debate on the Joe Budden podcast just got crazy. Someone really said Donell Jones's album, Where I Want to Be, might belong in the same conversation as Usher's legendary Confessions. Now that immediately split the room. One side says Donell Jones delivered a perfect front-to-back R&B album that never gets the respect it deserves. The other side, they're like, stop it. Confessions is one of the greatest R&B albums ever made, and the hits alone make that comparison unfair. So now the real question is Donell Jones actually that underrated, or is comparing him to Usher going way too far? And listen to this. This clip from the podcast shows the crew getting into a heated debate over classic R&B albums and whether Donell Jones should even be mentioned in the same conversation as Usher. Yeah, that comparison alone had people talking. So hold up for a second and let's roll the clip to see how this whole discussion unfolded.
That gets talked enough about, that project.
Anyway, that was enough of my Drake talk. Drake and Donell Jones still front to back, top to bottom, flawless.
Which one? First
flawless.
That first Donell
If it wasn't for a difference in marketing dollars, I'd be ready to put that album up against some albums that y'all would call me crazy for.
What? Where I Want to Be?
It's interesting. Yeah.
Where I Want to Be is it's hard to find an album from GOAT that's better than, just flat out better than that album.
That's a great album.
What album? Hard, bro.
Look at Free smiling.
No, I'm not talking about what albums. He said you want to put up against some albums.
You gotta go to some.
Let's go Freeze.
You gotta go full moon.
To Legends.
You gotta go
to Legends, bro. Like that they name in the rafters to get a better album front to back than that album.
It'll hurt my heart to say it. That album is better than Never Say Never. Brandy.
I agree.
I like that album, but
I agree.
I'm with you though. I'm with you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That album is better than Full Moon, and Full Moon ain't even in this conversation for me. Like I recently went to it to try it. I was like, oh, whoa.
Can't give you that.
There's one out there. Y'all gonna argue with me, so I'm not saying it.
Nah, that's better than I want to hear that one.
That's better than Where I Want to Be?
No, he's saying Where I Want to Be is better than this album.
I think it's only some marketing dollars that really separate Confessions and.
All right. It's been great, y'all.
Yo, listen.
Listen my ass.
Yeah, I don't know the.
They in the same club.
They in the club.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
No, it's not.
No, then they both in VIP.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They both.
I expected that reaction.
It's different VIPs too.
Shocking.
You got the one over there,
Right.
and then you got that one.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
they both in VIP. Just one table got 6 bottles, and then other table might have 1.
They exactly what Donell Jones and Usher would be in the club.
Yeah. Stop.
That's not true. But that's not.
Wherever that's what that album is.
Art imitates life.
Exactly.
Yo, that's up.
It's not true.
No, it's a good joke.
It's a great joke. No, it's not. That I'm with you.
Do you know how well rounded that Confessions album is?
Like, real good
I
album.
get it.
It's a generational R&B.
It is a very good album.
And that ain't just marketing.
It's one of the greatest R&B albums. It's not a very good
There's
album.
some skips on that album.
On what album?
There's skips on Confessions.
Skips
No,
on
the is not.
Skips on, yes, there
Let me
is.
make sure I'm looking at the right
Find
There's some skips on
There are
Confessions.
skips on Confessions.
I'm going wait before y'all start.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
pull
make
it
sure
up.
I'm
I
looking
don't
at the
wanna look
right
for it.
Confessions album because
The right one.
Yeah, it gotta be like not the bonus. You're not talking about the bonus.
Go to the deluxe. Go to the bonus. The bonus is
Song for song. What song? Like, how would you do that?
See, I can't compete with the songs because Confessions has
A lot of great songs.
That's
what I'm saying.
No. It got
That's what
way
makes it
bigger
better.
smash.
That's true.
Donnell don't have the smash.
Confessions.
Superstars.
No.
It don't have the smash. Smashes.
That's expanded.
yeah,
Maybe it's that
Wait a minute.
one.
Yeah, Throwback, Confessions,
I thought you was talking
Burn,
about-
Caught Up, Superstar, Truth Hurts, Simple Things. I'm waiting for you skips. Bad
no
Girl.
skips.
That's what it's made for. Can you handle it? I don't. Where you skips at? My boo.
That's what it's made for.
I mean,
It's
you
not-
talking fast.
And you talking mad fast.
On purpose.
That's what it's made for. Ain't just the.
Joe, I talk fast, but skips.
It's cool.
Yo, Ish.
Wait, hold on, y'all, please.
Ish.
It's cool.
That's what it's made for. It's just cool.
It's cool to me.
And y'all think that there's wreckage on
ain't
Darnell.
I ain't gonna say it's not a skip.
Come
It's
on.
not a skip.
I would almost give you.
You said
maybe-
throwback, though.
I would almost give you Simple Things.
I love Simple
Maybe,
Things.
but that's my.
Ain't no skips on here.
Come Follow Me might be one of them that I could say maybe if you might want to
Follow Me.
Come follow me, come follow me, come follow me now.
That's
I don't understand.
That's
it.
not
I
skipping.
definitely understand in that key.
Come on, stop. You know.
No,
I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear
What's the
Truth
name of
Hurts
that
on
song?
Confessions. I don't need to hear Simple Things on Confessions.
Me either.
Bad Girl, that's what it's made for. Can you handle it? Do it to me. Let's see.
Yo.
We're skipping this.
Yeah, you
We're
are.
skipping
Not You're not gonna skip
We're
it
skipping
because
Do
you
It to
love
Me.
the album.
Take Your
I'm talking
Hand.
about the.
I don't
Okay,
even
pull
think
up
that's
Donell
on
Jones'
Confessions.
album and
let's put
let's pull up what we
that-
skipped
Oh,
on
it
Joe
ain't, it ain't a
Schmo.
skip on there.
No,
Yes,
but
it
the
is.
average
It ain't
Joe
a skip
Schmo
on
keep
there.
it apples to apples.
There's no record
The
on
average
there.
Joe
It's
Schmo
not
is
a
skipping
one.
more on Donell Jones'
Oh, let me
album
know
than
what it is.
Confessions.
Facts. Pull up the album, Joe. You got
I'm trying to find it.
and
They
the
pull it
hits
up.
and the highs on Confessions
This is
are
a
better than the
black.
highs.
This is a blasphemous conversation to have.
But that don't mean that
I don't think it's so
They're in the same
crazy.
club.
you can have.
I started
you
this
can have
with
12/8s
Yeah.
or 12. Usher got some 12s, but some of them songs are 6s.
No, there's not a six on that album.
Everybody, hold on.
Joe just
I'm with
played
you.
some.
I don't care if y'all.
I'm with you.
Cool. Y'all don't know R&B then.
Why? Because we got
I'm
a
not,
different opinion.
I'm not listening to that.
Because you.
I like when you about to get that back.
Yeah, because
All right, now hold up, because this is exactly the kind of debate that instantly gets people in their feelings. What they're really arguing here is that Donell Jones put together an album that's almost flawless from the first track to the last. And listen to this, they believe that project deserves way more recognition and respect than people usually give it.
it's crazy.
I'm with you.
So you can say Sade can't sing.
I never said she couldn't sing.
We can't
She
sing.
overrated.
No, I never said. I
They
did
sing
say
better
she's
than
an
her.
overrated singer. I did say that. That's not saying
And
she's
you
not a
don't
good
enjoy
singer.
and you don't enjoy her music.
Man, I'm
not listening to you. He was in jail when this
I
came out.
don't
I'm not
play
listening.
that. I'm just saying I don't play this song.
I'm not listening to Corey.
I don't play that song.
What on a 1 to 10 is this song?
On a 1 to 10, this is an 8.
I said 7, but like,
That's
Come
8
on,
record.
hey, you cheating. You're cheating now. You're cheating now.
7.
sometimes just because you
It's an 8
don't like a song don't make it a
Let me ask you a
6.
question.
This an 8 too?
I got
like-
3 skips on
Do
Confession.
you like Dreams album?
That's my final answer.
Do you
I
like
got
the
3
Dreams
skips
album?
on
Which
there.
one?
Any, the first album.
At a 16.
Love hate.
Yeah,
Love
that
Hate.
ain't bad.
But we getting away from. I want to argue my point anyway. We getting away from it on this skip stuff. This is what I'm saying. Confessions is one of the best albums ever made. I just also feel that way about Donald
Me too.
Jones, Where I Want to Be.
Me too.
So I'm not trying to on Confessions.
Not-
Like I'm clear on where it stands. However, the highs are higher on Confessions,
Way higher.
for sure. But he was and is a mainstream act who is going to have the and the big single. He's a big single artist.
Yeah.
So Donald Jones was never.
Right.
Donell Jones was never that. Also, Donell Jones' album is they both concept albums. One, I think, delivered more on the
And
concept,
I
which
wanna
is
see the
Donell
skips.
Jones.
I'm looking at it right now. I want to see the
If
skips.
I have to pick who executed on their concept better,
concept.
it is one. Every
Yes.
song on that Donell Jones
story,
album
yeah,
circles back
That's
to
true.
Where I Want to Be.
versus Usher, who is Confessions, throwback. It's the joints that tie it all in, but
That ain't his story.
Yeah.
But what
It's
is
not
that,
your story.
But what is that?
don't-
What is that?
Because that's not his story. That don't take away from the concept of the album.
the overall consumption of the
Yo,
album.
listen.
Now listen closely, because what Joe Budden is really arguing in this conversation is that Donell Jones and his album Where I Want to Be deserve to be brought up in the same serious talks as Usher and the legendary album Confessions. According to Joe, the Donell Jones Project is one of those rare R&B albums that actually feels complete from the first song all the way to the last. He's basically saying the album moves smoothly with strong songwriting, real emotion in the performances, and almost no weak spots anywhere on the track list. From his point of view, the biggest gap between those two projects isn't really the music itself. Instead, he believes it comes down to the level of visibility and promotion each artist had at the time. Usher was positioned as a huge mainstream superstar, and his album Confessions had massive singles, non-stop radio rotation, and major label marketing that pushed the project to worldwide success. Make sure you drop a comment, hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next video.